Hi ladies, welcome to Victorian Cowgirl and Posh in Sedona, Arizona. I'm Jessica and we have some exciting things to talk about today. When don't we, right? I mean, come on, no, just kidding. Now, it's really exciting for me anytime that we bring some Double D into the store, and that's what we're going to talk about today because part of our name, Victorian Cowgirl, Posh, we have Cowgirl right in there. So we've got some great pieces. This Double D line from Texas has been around for so long. Many of you have pieces in your wardrobe already. And the pieces we have today are a mix of casual and a little bit more on the dressy side, or at least pieces that you can dress up. So I want to jump into it and first talk about the top that I have on. So we've seen a lot of lines do what's kind of called a shacket, shirt/jacket. So they just shorten that and they call it shacket. And I would say that this piece could be considered that. So it's a heavy cotton twill, and they've done some just really cool cowgirl things with it, right? With the studs and the embroidery, just very Western in the aesthetic on this one. But when we take a look at the back, look at that. I mean, that bronc rider and the muted colors in just kind of a modernized USA flag. It's not a true flag on that one. I just think this is such a great look. And so whether you wear it as a shirt and you tuck it in just a little bit or tie it or do something that way, or whether it's just your light layered jacket for those times of year when you don't need a heavy jacket, this is going to be a great piece for that. And we can always accessorize with some of our fun Western hats and play up that Western aesthetic, or just wear it more casually and play it cool. Now, still on the casual side of things, I've brought in a t-shirt. And this one is just going to be a little bit more of a comfortable casual fit. It looks a little bit cropped, but it is not. So don't worry about that. We still get a full, it comes right down to the hip area. And as Double D has been doing lately, they're doing a lot of mixed media. So we've got a print, we've got embroidery over the top of that print. And I was thinking that this one had a little bit of beadwork to it too, but I guess I'm not seeing that. It's more just a little bit of like the let out hems, they call it, just a rough edge to it. And then they've kept that back very simple. So this one is not overly Western. This one can just be a cute and casual afternoon attire. Still staying on that, but this is something that's going to get into a little bit more of a cozy category. We have a Henley top, and look at this beautiful print, ladies. We've got various tones of blue, we've got various tones of tan, we've got coming into the oranges and rust colors, and then this cream to back it and to accent it at all of the trim areas. And look at that. With their details, they don't leave anything untouched. So we get a little bit of button at the cuff, and then our back is just going to be simply left as that beautiful pattern. Now, later this fall, we are going to have a coordinating fleece vest that's going to go with this. We're going to have a cool denim set, like a vest and a trouser pant that can go with that. So we're going to have some pieces that will really coordinate with that well, as if you couldn't just wear that with jeans, right? Now, switching gears, this is a true jacket. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this one. We've got a distressed printed leather, and we've got studs, and we've got some fringe, and we've got this beautiful Western embroidery all down the sleeve. So this is just going to be a gorgeous piece for someone. Look at that. Again, that fringe all done in the same tone as the jacket, and so it stands out a little bit as you capture the movement, and yet at the same time with the tonal effect, it doesn't jump out at you either. Now we're switching into their faux suede material. So we love their fringe pants, don't we? And we know, or we may recognize by now, that they change it up season to season. So this is the latest iteration of their fringe pant. We've got a really cool embroidery detail that goes on here on the front hip, and it carries on to the back hip as well. And then the fringe, they've actually kept a little bit more simple, and they've just done a little bit of a V just down at the bottom cuff. So those are going to be very classy, very cute, paired with so many different things. You know, you can, again, go all out Western, or you can just keep it more casual and just have that be your Western statement piece and pair it with a just simpler top. And then my last piece of today, again, in the faux suede material. So again, super soft and supple and comfortable. We've got what they call their honky-tonk dress. And this is just going to be a cute, long sleeve, Western-y looking piece. Look at that cool embroidery detail on the back, and just even the little stitching that they've done to really give that some texture and some visual oomph, right? I know there's a better word for it than that, but anyway. So that carries through on the front. We get just a little touch of detailing at the front collar, and just, again, have fun with this. Pair it with your cowgirl boots, pair it up with some fun belts that you may have or that we have here in the store. Find the fun ways to accessorize and really make it your piece. Let me know if I can answer any questions. I'm available on Facebook Messenger. You can send me a note that way, or you can just call the store, 928-282-0778. Thank you, ladies.